So, Badsha, congratulations on the new album.
Thank you.
First of all, is it one like the numerical one or is it ONE? Because you have full stops.
First, I can't contain my happiness. I'm sitting here.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
So there's going to be a perpetual smile on my face if you don't mind.
That's how I also am. So we'll just be smiling.
So one is a lot of things. One is obviously numerical. It's an acronym for original never ends. It means a lot of things to me. It's my first album. It's the first chapter, and it's my state of mind as well. Like I am at the top in my mind. That's how I feel. Like I am in control of things, and I'm putting an album out. Yeah.
But it's also you said that it's the album of your life. You said you feel like people need to get to know you a little better.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Is it sort of autobiographical? What, how is it the album of your life?
So originally there were supposed to be 30 songs on there, and then the album had to be curtailed to 17 songs because the rest of the 13 songs were too intimate. There was too much lyricism, too much was being exposed about my life, which I didn't at this point of time. I didn't feel comfortable about it. But also, there's going to be a lot of shock value to it if I just put it out right now. So I wanna. It's a medicine which has to be given.
Dheere dheere.
Dheere dheere. There are a few songs which talk about what's going on in my life, how it's treating me, how I am treating my life, how people are treating me, how they are being treated, and obviously then there's a few songs which you listen to and get up and dance to. That's it.
But I just saw Heartless and it's so different
Yeah.
from what you've done previously. How did a song like that happen?
Okay, so Heartless, the product that you saw comprises of the audio and the video.
Yeah.
So the video is directed by Gurik Maan, who is the son of Gurdas Maan Saab, and is mad talented and even greater kid. I'm just so in awe of him, and I am his great fan, and I'm just lucky to have him direct this video for me. So I made a love song. I made Heartless a love song, a song about love and longing. So this song I wrote back in 2005 when I was in college. So this is the oldest song on this album when
Really?
it comes to writing, and probably the most heartfelt, probably the most honest.
It is very heartfelt.
There's nothing adulterated about it. It's like it's what I am. And even at that point of time, I was trying to put an album out, whatever that was, whatever the scale would have been. So I made the song. I made Gurik Paji listen to it, and he was like, I had a concept of a girlfriend and a boyfriend in my mind, but then he was like, Paji, if you don't mind, can I narrate your story around the song? And then he narrated me this, and I started crying. I was driving, and then I was like, Paji, why don't you do it? And he was like, Paji, I'll be really happy to do it for you. And he made Heartless,
And it is
which
very
is
moving.
ironically full of heart.
It is.
And that is the mad thing about him. So everything around the song, even the promotions in the artwork, has been conceived by Gurik. So he's just more than a video director for this project.
You just played another song. She's got to move it.
She moved it like.
She move it like.
Yeah, she moved it
Which
like.
you said you wrote in an hour.
Yeah,
I want to understand your process. How do you do this?
I was mastering my album, and it was 2:30 a.m. In the morning, and we were like both me and my programmer Aditya Dev, who's just a brilliant, genius guy. We were sleepy.
And you just made a song when you were sleepy.
No, so he was like, "Bhai, क्या पीते हैं हम? Horlicks पियोगे?" So in Dubai,
Are you serious?
yeah. So why a Horlicks? Because it's got malt, and I love the taste of malt.
Huh.
And in Dubai, whenever we need a break in the night, we go to these chai shops who serve Horlicks. Garam Horlicks देते हैं.
You record there.
No, I don't record there.
हाँ.
मैं वो याद कर रहा था, तो
अच्छा.
तब तो हम रात को ब्रेक लेनी होती है, so कि वो Horlicks बना लाए. तो वो पी के, so there's a certain smell which transported me to Dubai, and then suddenly this Arabic tune came into my mind. I was like, "Bhai, ये tune आ रही है." He was like, "अरे भाई, mad tune है." He put an instrument, he laid the whole structure. He put on his headphone. He was like, "Bhai, give me 20 minutes." He laid the whole structure. I came in. I helped. Like I jumped in. I took 20 minutes, and while he was doing his thing on the structure, I was writing the lyrics. We recorded the song. 60 minutes flat. We made the song.
That's amazing. And does this happen often? कि ऐसे ही tune आ
I
जाती
just
है?
I just hope people don't treat it like a song that's been made in 60 minutes.
No,
It's a
listen,
beautiful song.
It's a
yeah.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Sometimes it happens like this. I mean, DJ Wale Babu I made in 20 minutes. Like 20 minutes flat.
बस आ गया.
Yeah, aa gaya. And that is how sometimes, you know, a lot of great songs are made, which I've seen and experienced myself as well.
But Bacha, does it ever happen कि नहीं आता? And I mean, do you have like a rapper block?
ये एल्बम ही नहीं आई 3 साल तक.
That's right.
आ ही नहीं रहा था कुछ. लाइक हर गाने की एक वर्स थी और फिर वो यू नो सेकंड वर्स मैचअप नहीं हो रही थी क्योंकि बड़ा कुछ बदल गया था मेरी लाइफ में. बहुत कॉम्प्रोमाइजेज होने लग गए थे वर्क फ्रंट पे. ये पंच स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं है, चल कुछ नहीं होता, एल्बम कंप्लीट करनी है. बट देन आई वेंट बैक टू द स्टोरी बोर्ड. देयर इज अ सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ क्वालिटी दैट हैज़ टू बी देयर एंड दैट क्वालिटी हैज़ टू स्टे at least in the 95s, if not 100. So obviously there were constraints. A song is never complete.
You can keep working on it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
तो फिर वो था मेरे दिमाग में और मुझे ये था कि यार नो आई हैव टू ओवरकम दिस. यू नो अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर नॉट एबल टू फिनिश द एल्बम्स एंड स्पेशली आज के टाइम में जो आपको फिल्म्स के लिए भी गाने बनाने हैं, आपको कूल भी लगना है,
वो भी
बिजनेस भी
पूरा
करना
job है ना, cool लगना.
पूरा हाँ. चलो मेरे को तो नेचुरली आता है.
Not for you,
Yeah.
but for everyone else.
Yeah, मतलब, and then you also have to finish 17 songs, not 5, not 6, 17 songs. I am very proud of myself
You should be.
right now.
You should be. But I just heard in the song you played, तेरी figure बदल दे मेरा flight plan.
Oh God.
That was a lyric, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Where do these come from?
Experiences.
Really? Is it all a lot from your life?
Of course. How do I tell you? Yeah, man. I mean, do you want me to tell you?
Of course I want you to tell me.
You want to be with your partner sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's
So you
it.
changed the flight plan.
Yeah, you change the flight plan, especially when they look a certain way. Some days, yeah. So that's it. Everyone does that, man. I just let it out. I just tell it.
Right.
Yeah.
Acha, I have some other lyrics that I want to ask you about.
Okay.
Okay. So in Buzz, you said, "Okay, okay, okay, है माना तू है sick, जहाँ से होना चाहिए वहीं से है तू thick."
Yeah.
इसका क्या मतलब है?
Like just like
Like you're
like
you,
I'm not body shaming and all. In fact, I'm supporting thick girls. I mean, thick is a characteristic.
thick is a compliment.
Thick is a compliment. Thick is a characteristic. Like, you know, you've got your own likes and likings. I like girls who like thick.
Who's slightly plumper, you say?
Yeah, plumper.
Okay, but
How innocent you are.
no, but I'm saying this was very curious because thick I've never heard
Yeah,
used.
thick is a common slang out there in the West. Like thick girls. Yeah, so I like girls who feel plump, who are a little healthy. I come from Punjab.
So you're not into size 0.
No, like I respect you for your hustle, but that sort of doesn't appeal to me.
Acha, in Mercy you said, body teri hotter than chinchilla fur. How did you get that comparison?
Oh, wow.
And you're wearing a fur.
Yeah, that's easy. That's like
Really?
that's a normal lyric. I'm not even. But this one I like. जहाँ से होना चाहिए वहाँ से तो thick. This is a certain amount of weight. This is body teri hotter than like chinchilla fur is probably the hottest thing around you. Your body is even hotter than that. So that's just a comparison.
So it's not something that you think like, that's just some sleight of hand for you. It's not a big
Yeah,
deal.
it's not a chinchilla fur, especially because you know I was wearing a fur. So,
Yeah.
So वो कहाँ से idea आया दिमाग में? वो like also the fur thing was rhyming, and फिर chinchilla and all that. Although chinchilla is banned now. It wasn't a chinchilla fur that I was wearing. It was just fox fur, actually.
Because it rhymes with तेरी माँ ने तुझे बड़ा किया
Yeah,
क्या खिला कर.
Yeah.
And then in Let It Go, you're like, baby तेरी चाल लाती है भूचाल. Which is pretty clever, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Lame
नहीं?
lyric.
Lame lyric?
Very basic lyric.
लगती है tip top, लगती बवाल. So
Very
bawal is
basic.
a compliment.
Bawal, yeah, you shook my world. Yeah, like you're like a cyclone. But very basic lyric.
Are you very conscious of this, that as you've become more and more successful, to keep this earthiness because that's who your audience is?
है मुझ में वो
तो वो अभी गई नहीं है.
वो जाएगी नहीं.
वो अंदर है.
वही हूँ. मतलब वो जाएगी कैसे ये नहीं मुझे पता. मुझे पता नहीं कैसे
नहीं,
जाएगी.
all the stardom and the sneakers and the
स्नीकर्स तो ये है कि पहले भी लेते थे, अब थोड़े महंगे ले रहे हैं, और जब और पैसे आ जाएंगे और महंगे लेंगे, और मतलब और मेरे ख्याल से बेवकूफ़ियाँ करेंगे. तो स्टारडम क्लास में भी मशहूर ही होते हैं बच्चे, तो ये बड़ी क्लास है थोड़ी, इसमें ज़्यादा मशहूर हो गए.
you don't take it so seriously.
नो 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 आई डोंट टेक इट सीरियसली. मैंने पहले भी कहा था कहीं कि मैं सीरियसली नहीं लेता, फिर कहते हैं इतने बॉडीगार्ड्स क्यों होते हैं. मैंने कहा ये इतने बॉडीगार्ड्स नहीं होते, एक ही बंदा होता है, और वो भी इसलिए होता है बिकॉज आई एम वेरी वेरी अनकम्फर्टेबल विद पिक्चर्स. अभी नहीं, हमेशा से ही. आई डोंट थिंक आई लाइक गेटिंग क्लिक्ड एज मच एज आई एम ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. दैट्स अ जॉब अगेन. बट मुझे पिक्चर से बहुत प्रॉब्लम है. आई कॉन्ट से नो टू एनीवन, सो आई नीड समवन टू टेल say no
Sure.
on my behalf कि यार अभी नहीं. And I pretend कि कान में earphones लगाए और फ़ोन देख रहा हूँ, but I am actually looking at people, कोई याद तो नहीं रहा.
You said your wife doesn't like your songs. Why?
She doesn't like me now. Because she's been brought up in the UK, she's been brought up in a different soundscape. She's got a different taste of music. It's a cultural difference. Simple. She's like a white, brown
Person.
girl. Yeah. She loves a typical Punjabi dhol tumbi, and for us that is staple, and which is now stale. We want to go reach out the world. She wants her roots back.
So she didn't fall for you for the music.
No. I love the music that she loves. You know, I'm totally into the 90s R&B. I'm totally into the sort of music that she was listening to at the point of time when we got engaged. But then after that, it all went haywire.
And the new album, has she heard it?
No, she hasn't heard it. She doesn't care.
Really?
Yeah, she doesn't care. As long as I'm paying the bills, she's fine with it.
But music is so much a part of your life. Don't you want to share it?
I share it. I'm sure she has opinions, and she lets me know subtle ways. ये चल जाएगा. That
Is she usually right?
That's not her appreciation. She's learned the game now.
Right.
Some of the songs that she really appreciates are, she loves Proper Patola because you know that has somehow a UK connection. Proper is a UK slang. Proper.
Yeah.
So, and the fact that I wrote it in the tube, and the fact that she loves Diljit, and yeah, that's one of the songs that she loves.
You know, I read a piece, Bacha, which said that you combine hip hop's materialism with Punjabi machismo. Do you think that's correct?
Hip hop materialism, Punjabi machismo. I combine.
Yeah.
करता तो हूँ मैं. वखरा swag is all about that. मैंने पहले भी बोला, मैं अभी भी बोल रहा हूँ, मैं I am a journalist. मैं जो देखता हूँ मैं वो लिख देता हूँ. मेरे को मज़ा आता है. मतलब कई लोग फिल्मों के थ्रू स्टोरी सुनाते हैं, कई लोग उपन्यास लिखते हैं, मैं आपको गाना सुना देता हूँ. तो मैं चंडीगढ़ रहता हूँ यार, और मैं दिल्ली का मिडिल क्लास लड़का हूँ. मेरे माँ बाप के पास कितने पैसे नहीं थे कि मुझे फॉर्च्यूनर दिलाएं या एंडेवर दिलाएं. चंडीगढ़ में ये गाड़ियाँ बहुत चलती हैं. वहाँ पे यही होता है यार. मतलब वहाँ पे वो काला कुर्ता पजामा पहन के रखते हैं, चश्मा लगा के रखते हैं, एक हाथ मूँछों पे होता है, हाथ में सबसे महंगा मोबाइल होता है, गाड़ी होती है. तो मैं वही लिखता हूँ और
You're reporting that.
आई एम रिपोर्टिंग दैट विद अ विट कि जट दा एटीट्यूड भारी है ना, सांभ सकता नहीं तेरा गुच्ची वाला बैग बिलो. लाइक जट है जो, उसका एटीट्यूड इतना भारी है कि तेरा गुच्ची वाले बैग से हैंडल नहीं होएगा. कि तेरा बैग चाहे गुच्ची का हो, तेरा एटीट्यूड नहीं हैंडल होएगा तुझसे. बेसिकली सो जट्स एटीट्यूड is heavier, is
Right.
more expensive than your Gucci bag.
Right.
So that is what it means. So there's a wit into it, and people love it.
But Bacha, sometimes this combination of the materialism and the machismo can be toxic, right? Some of the images going out there, especially where women are concerned.
Yeah.
So now you have such a massive fan following globally, right? And so many young people are, you know, big fans. Do you think, as an artist, about the messaging that you're putting out there?
See, ma'am, it's a vicious circle. I have this fan following, and there are a lot of women because of लड़की नहीं है तो गरम मामला, you know, देख तेरा रंग सावला हुआ बावला, लड़की नहीं है तो गरम मामला. Somewhere probably down the line, you know, I think about it. I come from a family. I've got a sister, I've got a daughter, I've got a wife, I've got a mother. Why would I objectify someone who's fed me, who's feeding me, who's protected me, who loves me so dearly? Why would I objectify her? I actually asked someone, why do you like these lines? She was like, see, I am Samla, and you make us sound hot. So I don't know. I mean, it's a weird thing. There are going to be a lot of comments on this interview.
That's okay.
But then, you know, somewhere...
Listen, I love that song too. I just think it's the most fantastic beat.
Because probably, exactly, it's musically, you know, it grows on you, but then, you know, somewhere down the line, I think the lyrical content takes a backseat when the music is so good.
Yeah.
So she actually said that it's a sort of confidence,
Building.
empowerment for them. There's a sort of validation for them probably. और मैं तो वही लिख रहा हूँ जो मेरे को अच्छा लगता है. And यार क्या मतलब गरम मामला इज हॉट टॉपिक. गरम मामला हॉट टॉपिक. कोई अंग्रेजी में बोले हॉट टॉपिक तो आपको अच्छा लगेगा. शी इज द हॉट टॉपिक. शी इज अ हॉट टॉपिक. इट्स अबाउट द dialect probably.
But you do think about this.
Sometimes. I'll never cross boundaries. I'll never offend anyone जानबूझ के. I do take a few liberties like garam mamla and all, but I'll never hurt anyone. Why would I do that?
Of course.
I'm a person who wants everyone to be happy. And my songs are about happiness. आप इतने depressed हो, आप ऑफिस जा रहे हो, गालियाँ दे रहे हो एक दूसरे को. मेरा गाना सुन के आप 3 मिनट के लिए खुशी खुशी नाचो. Go crazy.
Let it all out.
Yeah, let it all out. Feel good about yourself. Be the hero. Vakra Swag, everyone feels like he's a hero. Everyone on Vakra Swag dances like tere yaar da tha Vakra Swag, like he's the guy. I'm happy, like I don't do blings. The only time probably I wore a kala kurta pajama was during the shoot of that song. I don't have attitude. Nothing.
No, you don't.
Yeah. I don't. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were telling me last time about how there's a place in Chandigarh where all the cars, where you're sort of racing.
KD route.
हाँ, KD route, right? और फिर जिस गाड़ी में से कौन सा गाना निकलता है, that tells you.
Hit. Certified
हाँ,
hit.
so just tell me that again. Like what's the sort of breakdown?
The breakdown is, so there's this stretch in Chandigarh. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. अभी काफ़ी टाइम हो गया नहीं मैं. सेक्टर 11 से शुरू हमारे टाइम में होता था. अब शायद 11 को बेचारों ने इग्नोर कर दिया है.
हाँ.
अब वहाँ बड़ी बड़ी दुकानें नहीं रही. छोटी हो गई हैं वो. CCD बरिस्ता छोटे हो गए हैं. The new avenues now starts from 11, 10, Mount View Hotel, Sector 9, Nick Bakers and all, वो वाला stretch, and Sector 8. So primarily it's 10, 9 and 8 now. So there's this stretch वो रोड का जहाँ पे लोग जो भी नई गाड़ी लाया है वो पहले वहाँ लेके जाएगा. गुरुद्वारे शायद बाद में लेके जाएगा, वो पहले वहाँ लेके जाएगा. एंड द स्पीकर्स आर ब्लेयरिंग विद द लेटेस्ट सॉन्ग्स. वहाँ पे पता चलता है कि कौन सा गाना हिट है, क्योंकि वहाँ पे आपको शो ऑफ करना है. वहाँ पे आप खराब गाना नहीं चला सकते. वहाँ पे आप बायस नहीं हो सकते, चाहे आपका दोस्त हो साथ में. कितनी बार ऐसे हुए मेरे कजन्स किसी और का गाना चलाते हैं. ये तेरा गाना ठीक है, ये गाना चल रहा है. So that is the ultimate litmus test probably for any song. If you survive the KD route, you're a hit, man. You're a hit. मैं अगर चंडीगढ़ में पूछता हूँ कि तो मेरे को अपने आप पता चल जाता है. मैं वहाँ चल रहा है KD route पे, हाँ चल रहा है. वहाँ नहीं चल रहा, नहीं चल रहा.
Really? मतलब इतना black and white है?
इतना black and white. वहाँ तो सैड सॉन्ग भी चलते हैं KD route में यार.
अच्छा?
हाँ, मतलब वो रोते भी स्वैग से हैं. That is Punjab. We are like that, man. We take pride in who we are.
Yeah.
We seldom cry, but when we do, we let the people know.
Correct.
And yeah.
70 mm crying.
70 mm crying.
So I was asking Diljit about कि ये, you know, what's the fascination with the brands? And he was also saying कि ये it's Punjab, no? You're like larger than life.
Yeah, and पता नहीं वहाँ के पानी में ही एक healthy सा competition है. एक competitive nature है. उन्होंने ये किया तो हम ये करेंगे. उन्होंने ये किया तो हम ये करेंगे. उसी चक्कर में हमारी तरक्की भी हो गई है इंडिया की. True, I mean, man, people want to earn. There's more incoming of income.
Right.
There's a word play. So, have fascination, and probably because also, you know, a lot of Punjabis live abroad. So they've got this direct connection with what's going on in the West.
Yeah.
And what's going on with Mr. West as well. एक और word play कर दिया मैंने. Kanye West I'm referring to. So, you know, all of this trickles down to Punjab, and then I think we're more aware of what's going on and what's probably going to be the next cool thing. I'm too fully into it. Like a lot of people are fully into it. I'm on the verge of becoming a victim to it. I don't want to be a victim. So with me, I've got my style. I can't wear certain shirts that probably Diljit Paji can wear because he's totally a hype beast. But I have to have my style.
Hype?
He's a proper hype beast.
Hype beast?
Yeah.
Acha, explain.
Anything which is hyped up and you've got that.
Oh.
And you telling the world that I've got that.
Right.
So that's a hype beast. It's not a wrong thing to be. It's a great thing to be.
But you're not that.
I am a hype beast, but then, you know, I do take care of my comfort. I can't wear a shirt. I'm not comfortable in a shirt. I'll wear a shirt only if it's comfortable. So Balenciaga just happens to fit my comfort. You know, it makes those baggy jackets which I love. So it's not, there is no brand affinity. Balenciaga is just that it makes comfortable clothes.
So are you and Diljit competing about songs or sneakers?
Sneakers, not songs. Like we collab. I love him.
Yeah, he's fab.
Yeah, he's fab. Definitely sneakers. So whenever I enter his room or he enters mine, we don't look at each other.
You're looking at shoes.
Yeah.
You're grown men.
And
And like what?
yeah, that's why we can buy sneakers. We've grown. I grew up to buy sneakers. This was always my dream to buy shoes. I design shoes. I wanted to be a shoe designer.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
And so who's sort of on top right now? Who's got more or who's got the better ones?
Definitely me.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, like that. Easy.
There's no competition.
Hands down. Ask him. Don't ask me. Ask anyone.
You just explain to me. You've got what's the rare RP,
rare pair.
as opposed to the CP.
CP. This is a CP now.
Oh, the ones you're wearing.
For a lot of people, it's still RP.
Huh.
Lot of
But for you, it's a CP.
common people, it's still VRP. But for me, it's just a CP.
You spoke, Bacha, about other ventures,
Yeah.
right?
I spoke a lot of nonsense now.
नहीं. अच्छा, ये बताओ. Now, other ventures include Lockdown, which
Yeah.
is your show, which is also dropping.
Yeah.
Which produced by your company After Hours.
Yeah.
There's the Punjabi music channel Aho.
Yeah.
There's Brand Solutions.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, wow.
Bad Fit,
Yeah.
which is your clothing brand.
Yeah.
Acha, is there no danger here, like you spoke earlier about compromising, is there no danger here of just spreading yourself too thin?
No.
You can do all of this.
Yeah. I mean, see, मैं business बचपन से ही कर रहा हूँ.
हाँ, कॉमिक बेच रहे
Comics
थे
बेच
ना?
रहा हूँ. तो और मैंने अभी तक ये सीखा है, you have to have the right team and time. Team और time. अगर ये आपके पास है ना, you're sorted. With me, I've got the right people working for me. The people I love, the people I trust, the people who are skilled. ये तीनों चीज़ें मैं बड़ा फॉर्चुनेट हूँ और मैं वही कर रहा हूँ. मतलब मैं करना बहुत कुछ चाहता हूँ. जैसे मैं शायद रिजॉर्ट्स भी बनाना चाहता हूँ, बट मेरे को अभी लोग नहीं मिल रहे हैं उसके लिए.
बादशाह रिजॉर्ट्स.
No, not Badshah resorts. I want to build businesses which outlast Badshah.
Right.
जब तक मैं चल रहा हूँ तब तक वो चल रहे नहीं.
So institutions like.
Institutions like proper businesses which are known as businesses like Dragonfly, like the club that I'm planning to start, shouldn't be known because of Badshah. It's a great place to be, man. Badfit is just a great brand of clothes. Aho is a great channel. मतलब मेरा गाना उस पर नंबर 1 कभी नहीं आएगा इसलिए because वो मेरा चैनल है. मतलब वो तभी आएगा जब वो आएगा statistically. I want to create legit business institutions and I am doing all of this because Aho जैसा चैनल अभी एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता है.
You see the gaps.
या आई सी द गैप्स. वो बैड फिट क्लोथिंग इसलिए बिकॉज जैसे मैं कपड़े पहनता हूँ लोगों के पास है नहीं, वो मुझसे पूछते हैं कहाँ से लिए. तो मेरे को लगता है यार ये कपड़े इंडिया में अगर बने तो लोग खरीदेंगे. दे सेलिंग.
Yeah.
क्लब है, वो एक एक्सपीरियंस है. आप वहाँ जाओगे, आप जैसी जगह शायद मेरे को थोड़ी सी इंटीमेसी है, थोड़ी सी लग्जरी है, एक है एक्सपीरियंस है. जो मेरा प्रोडक्शन हाउस है, वी जस्ट क्रैक्ड अ डील, एन अमेजिंग डील. वी आर वेंचरिंग इनटू फिल्म्स नाउ.
Really?
Yeah. So my first.
I know you make Punjabi films
Yeah,
already.
so as a solo producer, my Punjabi film flows on it's September the 10th, and we're planning Hindi films as well.
Will you act?
नहीं मैं एक्ट करूँगा, अपनी फिल्मों में नहीं करूँगा.
क्यों?
अगर स्टोरी हुई उस लायक तो करूँगा. वो अजीब सा हो जाता है यार, खुद ही प्रोड्यूस कर रहा है, खुद ही एक्ट कर रहा है, वो अजीब सा हो जाता है. अगर कोई मेरे में फेथ दिखाएगा, वो मेरे लिए बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डिंग होएगा.
What kind of Hindi movies do you want to make?
प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं मेरे पास, मैं बता नहीं सकता वो स्टोरी, बट कूल मैटर कंटेंट लाइक कुछ जब निकले लाइक हिरानी सर इज अ ग्रेट टीचर फॉर मी. मतलब कितना सही है वो. लाइक यू नो रंग दे बसंती वाज सच एन इंस्पायरिंग फिल्म. मुझे याद है रंग दे बसंती जब लगी थी, उसके बाद आके मैंने अपना कॉलेज फेस्ट एग्जीक्यूट किया था कि साले वो मर गए देश के लिए. ऑल्दो इट वाज अ फिल्म, कॉलेज फेस्ट नहीं एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते ढंग से. And we were all fired up, and Rang De Basanti was the soundtrack of our college fest. So that is the sort of film I want to make, like which inspires you to socho tum. Ardas, the Punjabi film that I produced, did that for Punjab. It was about how a dysfunctional village, you know, how one guy using Guru Granth Sahib's Bani heals a dysfunctional village. You know, dealt with a lot of issues, farmer suicides, honor killings. It was a beautiful film to be a part of. That is what I want to make. And that is what is missing.
So what's the most fun thing about being Badshah?
At times when I allow myself to wake up late as I can, that is the most fun thing about being Badshah. Because मेरे को शुरू से ही ना जल्दी उठना बड़ा मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ ये प्रोफेशन चूज़ करने का मेरा इकलौता नहीं, एक रीज़न ये भी था कि मैं जब मर्जी उठ सकता हूँ। हाँ, ऐसा हो नहीं रहा है अभी।
हाँ, इतने तो वेंचर्स हैं, जब मर्जी कैसे उठोगे आप?
उठता मैं अपनी मर्जी से ही हूँ,
कभी भी?
कभी भी। मतलब जैसे अब एल्बम प्रमोट करनी है तो सुबह इतने बजे इंटरव्यू है, फ्लाइट पकड़नी है। अब मैं इसलिए चाहता हूँ कि मैं और थोड़ा और इतने आ जाए कि सब कुछ अपनी मर्जी से कर सकूँ, कि मैं जब चाहूँ उठूँ, मतलब थोड़ी सी और इंडिपेंडेंस आ जाए, बट वो आ नहीं रही है।
कितने बजे उठते हो आप?
3-4 बजे।
एंड यू वांट टू गो लेटर देन दैट?
नहीं, जब उठता हूँ तो इतना सोता हूँ, बट जैसे कि 10 बजे मेरे लिए जल्दी हो जाता है, अर्ली हो जाता है। आई थिंक मैक्सिमम लोग रात को कंपोज करते हैं।
Is it just the solitude?
Maybe the setting, maybe there's no distraction, not a lot of people are active, maybe just the, I don't know.
So right now life is brutal because you have to wake up at 10.
It is brutal. It is brutal because I have to wake up at 10. मज़ेदार नहीं है अभी।
These are really first world problems. No?
सुबह उठो 10 या कितना बुरा लग रहा हूँ। Life is brutal because for me it is.
That's the truth.
मेरे
काम पे
लिए ये
जाना।
बचपन में भी उतनी बड़ी प्रॉब्लम थी मैम।
Really?
जब मैं थर्ड वर्ल्ड था तब भी मेरे लिए इतनी बड़ी प्रॉब्लम थी। मैंने आपको पता है मैं एग्जाम्स में कितनी बार मैंने ना पूरी रात लगा के पढ़ाई करी, फाइल कंप्लीट की, सुबह गया ही नहीं मैं इतना वो था कि ऐसी की तैसी यार, मेरे को नींद इतनी प्यारी है, मैं आपको बता नहीं सकता मुझे नींद कितनी प्यारी है। ड्रेक ने एक लाइन की है, आई ओनली लव माई बेड एंड माई मॉम, आई एम सॉरी। वो ट्रू है, सच्ची बात है वो। मेरे लिए नींद लग्जरी है।
Really?
हाँ, अपनी मम्मी पापा के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करना और नींद, ये मेरे लिए लग्जरी है।
Now the album will be out and I hope you get lots of sleep and success.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. If you like this video, subscribe to Film Companion.